Welcome back, lords and ladies. King Robert right here, and I'm your host for this evening. So, honestly, there's a few things that is going on. So let me first start with how I am trying to do my channel at the moment. I'm trying to make it where on Saturdays Violated Heroine is posted because you guys are enjoying it a lot. You guys have been actually communicating with me now these days, and my channel's been growing because you guys are awesome. And so I like to thank you guys. So Violated Heroine's going to be on Saturdays. I'm not going to post more than one of them because it does get a little hard to edit, because I have to go through every second to make sure I'm not getting like naked pornography on YouTube. Otherwise I'm going to get in a lot of trouble. Second thing is, if you probably went through my older videos and you were trying to look up BlazBlue or anything like that, I used to have BlazBlue on my channel, but I got a copyright strike because I didn't realize that you're not allowed to post BlazBlue on YouTube. You're not supposed to. And if those YouTubers are able to do it, it's because they haven't been caught yet. But I've been told that I can't do it, so I got a copyright strike, so I had to take care of the entire series. Another thing I'd like to say is I plan on trying to make it a weekly, consistent thing, a practice to get into to do vlogs just for you guys. Yeah, even though it's not quite nearly as popular as my Violated Heroine series, it's still something that allows me to talk to you guys and say things that I want to be able to say to update you guys to what needs to be updated. The next thing that I'd like to bring up is that I've got some good news, actually. Some fairly good news. So, those who have been with me since the beginning of this channel, you know that I have written books. I've been writing, typing, and I was doing self-publishing for a little bit, and then I found out that I wasn't getting the proper editing that I needed done, so I decided to retract those and re-edit them and republish them through a publisher. But I've been fighting my publisher for like 4 months, saying, come on, just edit them, put them through publishing, blah blah blah, like that. I had everything done, the book title, the book covers, the graphics, I had everything. Just waited on them to finish their final editing so they can send it to me. 4 months later, 4 or 5 months, something like that, 4 or 5, they came back to me and said, hey, guess what, we've got it. So that's the great news there. We got 2 of my 3 books I sent over there, ready for final publication. So within the next hopefully month, because I can't guarantee it's going to be within the next few weeks because of how slow they are, I'm going to have Mind's Darkest Corners Book 1 and Necrosis ready for publication and out there for you to enjoy. So once it's out there, I'm going to put a link in the description in a near video saying, oh hey, it's out now. But I'd like to make a big heads up. What I'm using is Tate Publishing. Tate is good up to the point that you're paying for each publication, but once you get a free publication package like I did, then they don't care. You're not paying money for your free publication and free editing. So they put you on the back burner, and you're gonna have to wait 4 months to a year, and it's so if you are going to go with Tate Publishing as an author, do not take their free publishing if you're trying to get books out there within a matter of a time frame, because they don't care about your time frame whatsoever. I've been at them and at them and at them for a while, and they're just now getting back to me saying, oh yeah, we got this. So what I'm thinking I'm going to be doing is go back to self-publicating, but I finally found myself a really good editor. So I'm going to be able to have my books be sure it's edited. The reason why I've been putting off on the typing and writing part is because I couldn't find a good editor, a good publisher, and I've been discouraged because these people have taken so long to come back to me and say, hey, it's done. So once I can start getting the proverbial bullets flying through the air, once I can get that bowling ball go through the alley and hit the pins, then I'll start pumping out those books like I used to. I had 5 books finished in 1 year, but I had nothing to show for it whatsoever. But I've got ideas. I've got lots of ideas. And I can pump out 5 to 10 books a year easily. Even with my extra time that's being taken up with YouTube and work and side projects that I'm doing, I still have enough time to spend at least an hour to 5 hours a day right before bed. I'm willing to stay up for you guys to enjoy these stories that I'm going to be coming out with. When they do come out, expect a trailer for each of them. It's going to have maybe a small excerpt or something. I don't know how these trailers are going to turn out, but I'm going to make sure I post a trailer on this channel so you guys know where to find it and what it's about. And I've been told that the Necrosis book is really good by a lot of people who has read it in the past. I've had like 40 or 50 people already read it before I had to take it down because they did say, hey, guess what, there are issues with grammar or punctuations or spelling even, so I had to take that back. But even past all that, they said it was a really great storyline. So that's the information on the books. Also, you can, if you don't want to check out my books, since I am the founder and CEO of Seriam Entertainment, I do need to kind of put my other writer out there, Raymond Schmidt, my grandfather, of course. He is also an author. He has 4 books out himself. 4. No. Yeah, 4. So there's, yeah, you can find them all in the description link below through Amazon. It's Job's Quest Book 2, the Olive Branch, and Job's Quest Book 3, The Crooked Road, and then some children's book that can be family orientated. So yeah, their links will be in the description below. So if you guys have any suggestions or wish to try out wish me to try out new things, just go on, leave a comment below. I will catch you lords and ladies next time. Bye bye now and enjoy.